Good morning again, Keto Nation. Apparently, we have a bad signal kanina, so I'm doing this not live anymore so that I can kind of edit and make sure the video is clearer. So again, a rehash of what I did a while ago. I get a lot of these questions about yung, okay, meron akong fatty liver disease, pwede ba sa akin na keto? First of all, yes, pwede ang keto sa inyo, even if you have fatty liver disease. Because the causes of that is different from the high fat. Actually, I get very, very passionate po, lalo na kapag sa fatty liver disease kasi specifically it is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Very recent lang po to. It's only in the last 10, 15 years na nagiging epidemic siya. Before, if you hear about fatty liver disease, usually it's caused by, alcoholism. So, yung mga lasinggero. Pero now we have fatty liver disease to those that are not drinking, pero worse, we have that in our children. May mga bata na po, ages, from 0 to 12 to 14, meron silang mga fatty liver disease, and it's our fault kasi we give them the food because there's one key ingredient po that is highly probable that causes the fatty liver disease, and that is high fructose corn syrup. This is a disease po, fructose. Fructose is very different from glucose. Maraming turo sa atin na fructose is yung sugar from fruit. That is actually not completely true. Yung sugar sa fruit, yes, may fructose, pero it's not to the levels na kinokonsume natin ngayon, especially with high fructose corn syrup that's available in a lot of drinks at saka food in the market. Poison po ang fructose. Fructose can actually only be metabolized by the liver, and it causes high triglyceride and produces very low density lipoproteins, or it gives you dyslipidemia at saka hypertriglyceridemia. Wow, that's difficult to say. Again, so recent study here, so ito na yung study published by the Hepatology, meaning study on liver. In June of 2013, the dietary fructose in non-alcoholic fatty liver diseases. I put to you some points, but unfortunately, I cannot share the full article because it's a membership article, so that'll be against the end user agreement. But I can post yung free na abstract and kind of conclusion on the link here. But basically, just like what I put already, recent study on a cohort of healthy children and those with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So, yung iba healthy, yung iba may fatty liver disease, found that fructose beverages, regular Coke, regular Pepsi, regular Mountain Dew, yung mga sodas, yung mga fake na juice, yung hindi talaga galing sa fruit, yung juice lang na nasa can, marami yung mga nasa Tetra Pak. After they drank that, it induced high levels of postprandial, so pagkatapos na kumain, triglyceride levels compared to those that, just sweetened by glucose. So very complicated po again yung processor and the mechanism of it all, but the one thing that you need to understand is fructose is rapidly metabolized. Madali po siyang ma-process ng liver. Consuming adenosine triphosphate or your ATP, which result in increased adenosine monophosphate or AMP, which converts into uric acid. And then again, sugar or fructose is a lipogenic sugar. Diyan po kayo tataba. Actually, yung visceral fat, a lot of it is produced not only by sugar and high levels of starchy carbs, pero primarily by fructose po. So again, stop the fake juice. Stop the sports drinks like Gatorade. You don't need electrolytes from Gatorade. Do you know where you get your electrolytes? Sa asin po. Like not table salt, pero yung rock salt or pink Himalayan salt, magnesium and potassium. But potassium, don't eat a banana for potassium. Mas mataas po ang potassium ng spinach at saka ng cocoa powder. The unsweetened cocoa powder, mataas po yan sa magnesium at saka sa potassium. Lahat ng regular Coke, regular sodas, regular Pepsi, regular Mountain Dew, regular Royal, True Orange, stop all of that. Lahat ng yung mga juice, yung mga high C, yung nasa Tetra Pak, those are all high in all high in high fructose corn syrup. So before you read yung nutritional facts, read the ingredients list po first. Kasi they're arranged by law according to proportionality, meaning yung pinakamalaki, yun yung pinakauna. So, pag may sugar in the first 5 ingredients, chances are it's not keto. If it has high fructose at all, try not to consume it or do not consume it. Do not drink it, do not eat it. Yes, I know it'll be very difficult kasi sometimes a lot of the products that we have does have high fructose corn syrup because mura po ang high fructose corn syrup. It's very cheap to make. And that's why it is the primary sweetener in a lot of beverages and food. So if you can stop it, everything na you buy na merong high fructose corn syrup, you stop. This is why I advocate you making your own food. So again, stop all of that. If it has high fructose corn syrup, just do not eat or drink. I get very passionate about this kasi this specific disease, konti lang to before, and now it's here because of what we eat. So if you have diabetes, if you have fatty liver disease, you need to stop completely high fructose corn syrup. And again, stay tuned with the channel. Meron tayong crash course on keto next month. So the sign up is somewhere here in the link. So I should have included that actually. And again, click on the NCBI webpage, yun yung NIH, National Institute of Health, to read the study on it, or at least yung abstract. Kasi, I advocate knowledge. You need to know and you need to understand why things are and not just blindly follow it. So again, this far, congratulations again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention. Again, remember, together we can defeat diabetes, we can defeat hypertension, and we can defeat obesity with the ketogenic diet. Thank you, Keto Nation.